Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to redo this skills. Alright, Rich, so yeah, I was going to do a new game plus of this, but unfortunately it broke it by restarting from the checkpoint, so let's just do it again. So, there's no official new game plus mode, but because I've completed it, I thought start on the hardest difficulty, and we'll use cheats to make myself incredibly powerful. So I want Robocop, and I want to do the, what's it, Infinite XP. I have to click play, I'm already playing it. Mods. Hopefully it doesn't double launch the game. See, I set this up before the stream, but because I restarted from a checkpoint, it broke it. Right, Infinite XP. There we go. Does that work or not? Is it next time I kill somebody? There we go. 80 skill points available. So let's make Robocop massively powerful. There we go. Right, so we've got a max leveled Robocop now. Not today, if it was today. I haven't actually looked at Twitter, I don't think, today. Yeah, I do it quite often, streaming video games. I've got an auto 9. There's no real point getting XP anyway because, like I said, I've used the cheats from New Game Plus thing to max him out. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how they made, like, kids stuff out of Robocop, despite the fact the film is very, very adult. Oh, yeah, we've got slow motion, haven't we? That's Z. Right. Yeah, Mortal Kombat cartoon, that's even weirder. Yeah, I'm imagining some of the bits of the game are going to be very easy on New Game Plus sort of mode, like I said, even if it's not officially in the game, just using cheats on the New Game, but even I'm on the hardest difficulty. I only just noticed on his reflection in that was the original Murphy one, not the Robocop one. Let's try the SIG pistol. I know it's going to be massively sort of useless later in the game, so we might as well try it for a bit now. Might use the AK again. Oh yeah, a really cool thing with the blood in this is it actually runs down the walls, look. That one might have finished like running, but when you shoot somebody the blood like starts off as a regular blood splatter and then runs down the wall. Let's try and save as many. Let me check height, because sometimes OBS seems to do that. Let's put the mic, even though it's got audio capture on, let's do a new audio stream. Audio input capture, okay. Let's try again, see if that works now. You have to let me know in a second if it works. So have we got audio now? Alright, let me have a look, that's weird. Try a different capture mode. Like I said, OBS is weird like that, where sometimes it absolutely works fine, then you can stream the same thing again and it won't actually work. So let's try OK. I know I'm setting up the same device again, but I'm just going to see if it does anything now. I'll turn the game volume up a bit as well in case it's a bit too low for the OBS thing to pick out what you're saying. That's at 175%. Right, Alexei. Okay, yeah, so it's OBS just requiring me to reset up the same channels that are already set up. Again, it's done that quite a few times. I don't get why it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, because sometimes you can stream the same game with the same settings and it won't capture the audio. Oh, that's good, Alexei. So yeah, I'm doing a fake New Game Plus mode in this, as in, because the game doesn't officially have New Game Plus, I've started a new game on the hardest difficulty, and then I've used cheating to give myself, you know, like the full XP to do all the kind of skill points and everything. Yeah, the skill I've got where they shoot you and sometimes a bullet ricochets off and kills them is really good fun. Yeah, I mean, it's based off the Beretta 93, isn't it? And I don't know how the hammer works on that. But yeah, like, one of the blank firers I've got is double action, single action. So if I cock it back like this and then pull the trigger, it's obviously single action. If I do an extended trigger pull, it's double action. So yeah, with this one, I don't know if you could actually, in theory, have the hammer forwards and then... Well, you could, yeah. If you rack slide, put around in a chamber, you could definitely shoot it with the hammer forwards in double action mode. Do I have Oculus? So I've got an Oculus Quest 2. I've not ever streamed it because I'd find it really difficult to stream and then be able to read comments while I'm streaming. That's cool, you got World War 1 gas mask. But yeah, Half-Life 2, the VR mod for it is really nice on the Quest 2. So they blow up the walkway. Oh, it's an invincible bottle of Coke.
Of course you do. No more discussion. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
Let's see if I can actually save the hostages this time, unlike the first time I played this. Hello, is Free still alive? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, hopefully if the Quest 3 is better than Quest 2, it should be quite good. Because Quest 2 is good. Oh, I've set him to have Robocop 2 skin, by the way, so he's got like the blue looking one rather than the silver one.
Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Sud. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds!
I'm not a big fan of Battlefront 1 or Battlefield 1, whichever one it is, as I've said over and over again.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, I will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I'm sorry.
Can you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. But for some of us, the night has just begun.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Okay, how does an airsoft Enfield work? Is it like, not like an AEG or a gas one, just like a bolt action
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man once examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
Of course, I'm not turning down the volume of his footsteps because it's good having it loud.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on you.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Oh, I'm going to go around that way.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, the 102A, as I've said, is
Lady,
very good.
He's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
I'm assuming you can't get more than an A, because I've never got an A plus on any of them. Yeah, I know about the skills, because I've already fully done it.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? It would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Right, you get to shoot people again.
Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy on the TV station.
Shooting range.
Murphy,
Only 63 to beat.
For calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Actually, what we could do on this bit, just for a bit of a laugh, is if I go back to the cheat thing, I could put, isn't there a thing on here to no reload off, rapid fire and super accuracy? Right, let's see what these do to the game.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. I'll see if I can think of any QA things. Again, it depends though if people actually ask me anything that's not been asked a million times before. Because that's the problem with the QA ones, I often just get the same questions over and over. Right, in theory I should have no problem with the shooting range in this thing. He does actually reload in Robocop 2, which is from 1990. Robocop has infinite ammo, it just has to reload. You get chips in this game that actually make the gun never need to reload anyway. Pass all of this without failing it. Well, I've already got a pass, you know what I mean? Actually see if I can complete this. I don't know if it never finishes though, or if it just keeps going and going and going and getting faster and faster. I think I got to wave 11 before it was like my highest wave. Oh, wave 12, okay, it still keeps going. 13, it keeps going. I'm assuming you just keep going until you actually eventually fail because it's just so fast it can't react. Right, so yeah, let's see. Alright, Rajiv, I'll look at the comments properly when I'm not in this mode, trying to get all the targets. Regardless, pretty soon I'm going to fail this just because I won't be able to keep the targets getting killed fast enough for the thing. Is that it? Is that the end? Okay. I think that's everything. But am I stuck here now? I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, hang on, there we go. Okay,
See you in the briefing.
so you can, I think, assume complete it. Yeah, Rajiv, we had a big power cut for about an hour yesterday, just where obviously I think a tree came down the power line and the phone line, sort of somewhere I guess down the road because it affected the entire village where I live. So yeah, what I'm doing, Rajiv, is there isn't an official New Game Plus option, but what I'm doing is like starting a new game, and I've used cheats to give him the max level of skill points, and you know, make him just shoot the auto 9 stupidly good.
Officer, Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here.
But playing in stupid god mode, he's still not got infinite health. I didn't put that on, but that made me definitely think of you know, it makes you feel like Robocop with that sort of thing on.
You're a lifesaver, Robo.
So yeah, if they did an official New Game Plus, I'd just do that. But there's weirdly not one, so I'm now just, you know, using cheats to make him stupidly powerful.
I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway.
Yeah, Dreamcast is good. You can it has no copyright protection, so you can just burn anything to a disc and play it as long as it's compatible with it.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal.
That poster over there says there's a reward for that information.
Yeah, it sold you a fortune when we can blow all the people's limbs off.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's...
I'll have to go back and see if I can play it with a compatibility patch or whatever.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's on GOG. Oh, that's good. I'll have a look then. Because all like the GOG ones just run, don't they? Because they normally have like DOSBox or whatever that runs them.
Just can't do it. They're...
Yeah, let's just run the drunk downstairs quickly.
I can deal with blood, guts, but I'll be a sport. You got your...
I'll just skip through that and just take the drunk downstairs.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally.
Oh. Sleep tight.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he
I haven't
wants to
really
spend a
seen
lot
much
of
of it
money
yet,
in
Rajiv,
Old
but I did see
and
people
that has
complaining
made
about
every
it.
gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Right. Because I've got other stuff to do today, I'll just do one of the side quests or whatever for now. I'll do the one where you end up shooting a lot of people fairly early on. Just so we've got stuff to, you know, look at for the stream.
Roger's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
What's locked and loaded? Quests. Oh, just breaking a lock. Alright, let's quickly run and do that. Right, see you, Rajiv. Like I said, you've seen some of the bits I'm going to be doing before. It's just obviously on this one, I can get past any skill check or whatever. Because I'm, you know, like I said, doing an unofficial New Game Plus by just giving him max skills at the start of the game.
What seems to be the problem?
And if you didn't notice, Rajiv, I've given him the blue Robocop armor
you
because
try?
you can swap him in the options between the silver and the blue. So Robocop 1 and Robocop 2. So he's got like that blue, purple looking stuff.
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Now, I don't know if we can see him without going into a cutscene again. Gameplay. Is it in gameplay? Video. I don't know if I have to do it from the main menu, but yeah, but whenever he talks to somebody, you'll notice he's got like the purpley blue looking armor that he's got in Robocop 2, not Robocop 1. No, it's like a list of options, Rajiv. So there's Robocop 1 and 2, and then I think there's like the damaged armors from each one, you know, where it's got like loads of holes and bits in, like he's just been shot up, kind of like, you know, like the bit in Robocop 2 where they smash him up with like the drill and everything, and then Robocop 1 where he gets auto-cannoned, whatever it is, the Cobra cannons. You might see his armour in a second if it does a cutscene when he gets in the car. But yeah, if you notice, it's the purpley blue looking one rather than his regular silver one. Because when I first played the game, I played it in like the Robocop 1 silver armour, but I thought for doing it through again, I'd do the Robocop 2 like bluey purpley looking armour. So yeah, that's definitely like a lot bluery, kind of, looks sort of like an oil slick kind of colour.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it up on the balls of the ground.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Oh, that's cool, Rajiv. It's weird, isn't it, when you meet people like that in reality, just through like some weird coincidence.
Into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Like, the only person I know is, on my Facebook friends, I got the singer from Dragon Force, because he did some volunteering at the Blue Cross when I was there at one point, and we were chatting quite a lot, so he added me on Facebook. But yeah, there's weird stuff like that, where you just sometimes meet people, especially like in charity type situations, and people give up their time for free. That's kind of weird, Rajiv, but yeah. Anyway.
Mind your own business, cop.
I might actually just go off now if it's convenient for everybody, and then when I start a stream, if I do one tomorrow, it'll be all like the combat, sort of gory stuff, and quite a bit tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, see everybody then. Have a good day. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow I'll have a bit more time to stream, because today what was annoying is I was planning on getting the bus home, only to find out some of the local bus stops are closed due to flooding. So then, rather than, you know, like, walking ages down the road and waiting for the bus at a different bus stop, I just walked all the way home. That's interesting, Rich. But yeah, anyway, I'll head off now. And yeah, tomorrow I'll hopefully play a bigger chunk of this in the New Game Plus mode, because as I said, like I was saying, today was a bit annoying, just to have to walk home in the rain for about an hour because the buses are screwed up. Anyway, yeah, have a good day, everybody. And I want OBS first.